He said he had 40,000 slaves in his army. How the fuck can somebody enslave you? Is one of him and 40,000 of you again? And this goes into another subject. Like I said before, we talk about the Illuminati and all that. If the masses will allow that, see, if you got a plantation of 50 slaves and you got a white slave master, his wife and his kids, and then he got a couple niggas to be the overseers. You see what I'm saying? The problem ain't with the devil. You know who the devil is. The devil is the devil. Go on, deal with him and be done with it. You know what I mean? Stop being a bitch ass nigga. Stop talking about the oppressor. Again, you giving this motherfucker too much goddamn credit. How the fuck you think you gonna win a revolution? Ain't no way you niggas gonna win no revolution, man. You can't. He is not that goddamn bad. Dr. Ben did great research. Dr. Clark did great research. But these niggas is not gods. Alright? When I speak the brother's name, I always make it a point to say honorable before I say Elijah Muhammad. I always make it a point to say that. This is a brother for you niggas, SETI, and the rest of you niggas that talking about master fraud and all this shit. This is a brother, when you niggas talking about revolution, this brother here brought niggas up. From the this is right after the Great Depression now, remember. He brought niggas up, made a nation. You ain't about no goddamn black power if you throwing some shots talking about some master fraud. Cause master fraud. Cause master fraud nigga had a fruit of Islam. You niggas ain't got no goddamn arm. If the police come to my house try to shoot my black ass up right the fuck now, you ain't gonna do a goddamn thing. None of you. And that's real talk, nigga. Y'all better stop this bullshit. And you know you ain't gonna do shit. Just like them crackers pushed your ass out the way. You talking about they saved the Hebrew Israelite. Nigga, Hebrew Israelites out there condemning the white man. You done got brothers that's getting arrested right now for being out there teaching. You know what I mean? Had the man up Jacob brother, the leader of them. He had the Israelite God Rise 7 brother. When they was talking about fuck the police, he got arrested. You know what I'm saying? So shit going down. You ain't gonna do shit for him. You know? You ain't about no black power talking about some master fraud. Cause you got a problem with the word Islam. And he ain't teaching the same thing as the so-called Orthodox Sunni Muslims who his son sold out to after the brother died or after the brother left us. You see, but you got you going off these names and shit. But I could peep that. I could peep that he was going back to the land of Tamaray or Kameh or Kemet or whatever the fuck you want to call it. I could peep that he was going and getting the ancient teachings. You see what I'm saying? But this brother here, and you talk about he was a half-breed Arab and shit. I'm looking at Seti like, nigga, you lighter than he was. The fuck that mean? You know what I mean? That's some bullshit. Or dare a nigga. Now, I'm not a card-carrying member of the Nation of Islam, of course, and not just because Farrakhan and them is working for the devil, but also, I mean, even if they was with the teachers of the Honorable Elijah Muhammad, I'm not, because see, you don't join sectarian groups because there's corruption in there. All the beast got to do is throw somebody in, throw an agent in there, he fuck up everything. Anytime you dealing with a hierarchy, you see what I'm saying? A nigga, for example, like a Farrakhan, you know, talking about white people, his brothers and shit. Like he was in that white guy's church. Y'all might have seen him with the tall white guy with they got the video on YouTube. Tall white guy with a long purple robe on, and he was sitting there all in the Farrakhan sermon. Farrakhan, I don't hate him. That's my brother. You know, the nigga lost me right there when he said that shit. So now. But you talking about the Honorable Elijah Muhammad. This is a brother, and I make sure I say he was the Honorable Elijah Muhammad, Because this is a brother who brought the knowledge, the science of the white man being grafted. You see what I'm saying? And when you look into that, you find out from a scientific standpoint that that's the only way that you can get a continent like Europe full of all these crackers. You know what I mean? That's the only way you can have so many white people. That's the only way that it's possible. See what I'm saying? But he brought that knowledge. So, being that he brought that knowledge, this is a brother who made the black man independent economically, independent spiritually, socially. You ain't got to deal with the cracker. Come over here. Let's get ourselves together. Unlike Sarah Susan Seti, he ain't on the street trying to talk no white boy into buying no DVD and not looking him in the eye. And then the nigga had the nerve to make a video where he talking about niggas is scared of revolution and you scared to go look the cracker in the eye. Yeah, you at city council, clean cut, talking about trying to get permission from the white man to allow your ass to go make money on the street as a vendor. But this guy, this is a brother who, when they said we don't serve no niggas in our restaurant, this is a brother who started businesses in the hood, make the black man self-sufficient, make him clean up his act, make him take care of his woman, make him have some self-esteem about himself, make him have some kind of pride. This was a nation. And you talking about because he used the word Islam, because he got the star in the crescent. Damn his accomplishment. You don't care about that. But you motherfuckers got a problem with him because he used the word Islam. How the fuck you think you gonna make some progress? Now, Seti, I say this. And hell, Ali Muhammad probably in there with him. He probably down with Sarnetta and Seti. They probably just putting on the big ass. They probably all in there together. You know. Shit happens like that. That's how it is. Not to, I mean, that's probably how it is. It might be like that. You know what I mean? Not saying it is, but it might be. Can't put nothing past you. You don't know what's going on out here. And that's the reality of the situation. Gotta watch these niggas. But just because you use the word, see what I'm saying? But now you think you finna start a revolution and you talk about unity, but you gonna argue because he used the word Islam. See what I'm saying? Because he used the word Islam, you got a problem. Damn that he built schools to teach you that you was the original man, to teach you science about the Pangea. And of course the continents was together at one time. You can just see that on the map. You got niggas, some of them black national niggas deny that shit. You know what I mean? But he taught you that. He taught you the white man was grafted, taught you he was the devil, he taught you to separate, taught you you don't need him for shit. You know what I mean? Teach you all that shit. But you niggas, y'all got so much conflict within yourself. See what I'm saying? So, with that, take a couple seconds to see if I got something else to say on that particular subject. No, I don't think so. And I'm tired and my voice is tired fucking with you niggas. Y'all stress me the fuck out. And straight up, from this point on, because y'all stress me that damn much, from this point on, more than likely, ain't gonna be no more comments on nobody else's video. I ain't gonna know. I'm just gonna, a nigga, and just like Sister Yafa Bay say, and my nigga, 144,000, Sharif Sakar Ali. Do you, nigga. And what I'm gonna do, brother wanna get down, it's cool. Brother wants his confusion, that ain't cool. We ain't fucking with that. I'm gonna do my shit. Y'all wanna be hard-headed in so-called, as Brother Dawood would say, so-called 2009, because we don't know what the fuck time it is, because that's the devil's altar time. Goddamn it, y'all gonna argue amongst yourself. But you're not gonna get no more of my motherfucking energy fucking up and having my spirit being vexed with that shit. You see what I'm saying? So because I'm no longer, I can't have niggas stressing me the fuck out. You see what I'm saying? That's go, especially over no goddamn foolish. So with that, I'm up out this motherfucker.